Airport Authority and this wonderful day to open this marvelous new service in this area. Today, a great day in the history of this airport and of course the Capital Region in general. And if you look around, you see people representing the Capital Region from all walks. And that really shows that we all have a vested interest in this day and how well this airport does. Today, the Capital Region International Airport is open to clear international airline passengers, international cargo, and the clearance of corporate aviation flights into the United States. With this new facility, the airport has become the new gateway to Michigan. I don't have an applause sign, but this would be appropriate. I have to do that a lot when I speak. Let me share a couple of facts with you. The U.S. Customs and Border Protection Federal Inspection Station, which we're celebrating today, it's a $4.3 million facility thanks to the federal government, part of a $20 million airport improvement program that includes extending the main runway to 8,500 feet and moving DeWitt Road as well. This is not something we did since last Saturday. This is the only full-service U.S. Customs Federal Inspection Station outside of Detroit. And U.S. Customs will be able to process up to 200 commercial passengers per hour. And we desperately hope that that number is challenged. Visitors today, all of you will see inside our passengers how they will be processed for entry into the United States, an agricultural inspection station, office space for 8 U.S. Customs officers, and the latest in high-tech X-ray equipment. What you will not see are more than 20 security cameras and over 5 miles of wiring and cable. So with that, I would tell you, if you're thinking about stealing the plastic forks at the free food, probably should think that through. This facility is green and features every energy-efficient lighting and heating systems. With that, somebody who's been integral and will continue to be integral with this, of course, is the Acting Port Authority Director, Cheryl Manette, U.S. Customs and Border Protection. So please welcome Cheryl.
Mayor Bernero and distinguished guests, on behalf of the United States Customs and Border Protection, we're happy to be here with you today as we celebrate the opening of Lansing's new Capital Region International Airport facility. Given the economic challenges faced by many Michigan citizens today, there are few more effective symbols of hope than the opening of a new portal to international trade and travel. You know, an airport facility signals confidence in the future, and it's a key element in revitalization. It will enhance access to capital for local businesses, encourage long-term economic development, and promote stability and renewal within this community. Ribbon cutting and grand opening ceremonies like this provide the opportunity to reflect on all it took to reach this point. And as we reflect on the past, we certainly recognize that a debt of gratitude is owed to the many people who worked so hard to bring this project from the concept stage to the modern facility we see before us today. I salute Bob Sagal, Dan Otto, and Mike Dangle for their aggressive and visionary leadership in making the Capital Regional International Airport facility a reality. This is an important milestone in the growth and resurgence that Lansing is experiencing. On behalf of the management and the officers of the Customs and Border Protection, we look forward to a long and successful relationship with Capital Region International Airport Authority and contributing to the success that we know that this can be. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cheryl. This is an area when I would usually introduce the dignitaries that are here, but as I look around, it's like we're full of dignitaries. So what we're going to do is give a round of applause to each one of you, because if you use this airport to us at the Airport Authority, you are a dignitary. And we thought with the theme of On the Move, it would be appropriate to have the Mayor of Lansing here today. He is moving things in, obviously, the best direction possible for this region and realizes the importance of this airport. And we're going to bring him up right now, and my understanding is he's got a kind of a duet planned here. So I never get in his way. I just introduce him and get away from the podium. Please welcome our Mayor, Burge Bernero.
Well, thank you. I can feel the excitement in this room. As you look around, you can see the entire region is represented. I've said for a long time we sink or swim as a region, and you see the regional strength and the power in this room when we all come together. And of course, you also have levels of government coming together with the federal government, state government, and local government working together to help make this happen. And over the years, it had support from all three. So thank you, all of you, beginning with longtime chairman of the Airport Authority, Chris Holman. I don't know, he mentioned it. So you talk about a driving force. It is Chris Holman. If you've ever tried to say no to Chris, he doesn't know that the meaning of the word. And so you need great leaders, great civic leaders like Chris. And are there other Airport Authority board members? I thought I saw Dick Baker here.
Yeah, Todd's here. Raise your hand.
Todd Cook. Thank you very much for your great service. This is a world-class facility, and this is a world-class welcome to a world-class facility. We are in a global economy. I don't have to tell you. Sometimes we bemoan the fact that it's a global economy, and sometimes we celebrate it. But we're in a global economy. We have to be able to compete. We have to be ready to compete. We need new tools to compete in a global economy. It is decisions like this, announcements like this, that help us to compete, that put us on solid ground to compete in a global economy. So this is an exciting, exciting step that I'm just pleased to be a part of, pleased to support. And again, I appreciate the folks doing the heavy lifting at the Airport Authority. Bob Selig, Director, thanks for your great leadership. To have both a place where both cargo and passengers can go through, a portal, our window on the world, so to speak. It always has been the airport here, but now even more so. This is our window on the world, both from a travel perspective, from a business perspective. This is a great step forward. One more great reason to come to Lansing. When you think about one of only two places where you can have this level, complete custom service, Detroit and Lansing. And of course that's as it should be, as our capital city. And that's good for the whole region. We have been working together, you know, lately the Chamber and LEAP have been talking about regionalism more, and as our budgets are facing some challenge now in this economy, you're going to be hearing more about regionalism. There's going to be more opportunities for us in local government to work regionally, to see that we can get the important business of government done, and that will involve being creative and working in new ways, being inventive, being innovative. And so I wanted to bring up, I know it's out of order, I apologize, Tim, but I wanted to bring up my partner, our partner, especially when it comes to the airport, DeWitt Township Supervisor Rick Gallardi. Just to let you know, Rick,
Thank you.
You know, sometimes people are confused. Is it the Lansing Airport? Is it the DeWitt Airport? It's in DeWitt. It's in Lansing. We're here to say we're in this together. We recognize that. We're not going to let a division of political boundary get in the way of growth of this facility or growth of this region. We're in it together. And I'll let Rick talk, but really I'll step out. But I just want to say, really? I want to say, stay tuned. We're not going to make any big announcement here, but I do want to say we pledge to work together for the continued. We view this as not an achievement to rest on, but something to build on for the future of this region.
Thanks, Barry.
Rick, Mr. Supervisor.
Thanks a lot.
This is a big deal, and it's a big deal for the region, and there are a lot of folks that worked real hard for a long time to make this happen. Bob Selig led his crew. The board members from the City of Lansing and Ingham County did an outstanding job of supporting Bob and his crew to make this happen. We're committed as local governments, not just DeWitt Township and not just the City of Lansing. We're committed to help make this be all that it can be. The next step is to get some folks to work. Let's build some warehouses and get some freight moving in and out of this town, okay? Thank you very much.